Hello, Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's readings for the unapologetic Scorpio. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate your viewership as well as your subscriptions. As I said with the prior reading, I'm going to continue on with my Halloween theme until the end of this week. So you will be receiving more witchery type readings or just readings unlike the normal readings that you've been accustomed to seeing me post on my other channels that I do have here. Ladies and gentlemen, with this reading, what I like to do is to just share a message with you that Spirit would like you to know for your highest good. Now, this reading is valid until the end of this year, all right? So it gives you a little time with which to work and to evaluate its message, okay? Or messages. Rest assured, Scorpios, that this reading certainly will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that many of you are seeking. So again, I'm going to be using my more witchery type oracle deck in order to convey your reading, your message to you today. And I'm going to start off by just seeing what message Spirit has for you in terms of the overarching theme, ladies and gentlemen, pervading your reading, okay? So Spirit, what is the overarching message or the headliner, if you will, that you would like Scorpio to really know? And again, Scorpio, this reading is valid until the end of this year. If it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure, Scorpios, to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. I'd like to also say once again, happy birthday to each and every one of you. I certainly hope that you are having a good time, or at least plan to have a good time, Scorpios, okay? So let's start off with your overarching theme. Wow. You have the skeleton key. Okay, let's make sure that you see this clearly here. Okay. So we all know that keys tend to open doors, right? And what they do, ladies and gentlemen, they tend to open doors to new opportunities, both spiritually as well as physically. This card is all about freeing yourselves from the shackles that bind. Freeing yourself, Scorpio, from limitations, okay? So this is your headliner. This is something that Spirit wants you to do. So this card says, many of you feel a sense of hopelessness or that you've hit rock bottom, I'm getting, in some aspect of your situation or your life here. This card assures you, Scorpio, that solutions are presently available to you. And if you just stop worrying, you certainly can find them. Okay? The Spirit is really just wanting you to know here that it's time that you, Scorpio, consider embracing a bit more hope into your situation, or bring more hope into your situation here that I'm seeing here with this card, because you're like losing faith here, all right? And it's because of your negative thinking that you are attributing to your situation. Keep in mind, Scorpio, if this is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's get more insight into your situation here. Again, this is valid until the end of this year. Let's select another card here. We have, okay, you have Spider, all right? So, of course, we know that Spider is a symbolism for what? Growth. It's a symbolism, ladies and gentlemen, for power, as well as mysterious things happening, okay? So, with that said, Spirit is giving me the impression that many of you need to consider your choices, your alternatives a bit more cautiously during this time period. You know, it looks like you've been delaying making a decision or procrastinating, in some way due to perhaps your uncertainty, as you are unsure, and you might, you know, see or feel that going in a different direction might be a bit risky for you. Okay, I'm getting here with this spider. But Spirit is telling you to be true to yourself and really, you know, do the best, do what's best for you. Pay no thought to either homage or whatever it is that people say or tell you what to do. Listen to your intuition. You need to trust yourself a bit more here. Okay? So let's see how your situation may have came into being here. You have the scarab. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is like an amulet, okay, that was used back in centuries ago, okay? And this card is all about bringing strength and renewal. So I feel that due to your confusion, your fear of change, ladies and gentlemen, and your negative thinking, I feel that all of this kind of all culminated to kind of get you to where you are now here. But Spirit is saying, ladies and gentlemen, perseverance is key. It's just like that Aesop fable, when we had the tortoise and the hare. Who in the hell ever thought that tortoise would be the hare? He did, didn't he? So, slow, and you're making slow and steady progress here. Continue to persevere, okay? And you're going to actually gain victory at the end of the day here, all right? So, now let's look at various obstacles that might be to your path or just might simply impede success as you move forward. Keep in mind, Scorpio, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. So let's go on and select the card here. Wow, you have the witch's bottle here. Okay? So we're going to look at this in terms of obstacles here. Okay? We do know, or if you don't know, this bottle has very heightened power. Okay? Very heightened power. It's used for, like, you could do spells and all those type of things. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is that since many of you feel threatened, right? You've been contemplating having some type of protection, I'm getting, to mitigate malevolent type forces here. For some of you, this might include, but not limited to, spell or even doing black magic. Okay? You are urged to protect yourself or to envision, this bottle really in your head, kind of protecting you here. Okay? And if you're going to be considering magic, black onyx is very good. It's a very good grindstone. Okay? I'm sorry, gemstone. Okay? So somebody could also be trying to put black magic against you, but the key is you really need to protect yourself and go out and get a black onyx gemstone. It shouldn't be that expensive. All right. So now let's look at positive vibrations that might be surrounding you. Of course, this reading once again is valid into the end of this year. We have you have full moon there. All right. Guys, I really don't read cards in reverse because, in my opinion, it's not necessary. Okay, because if you really know a card, each card comes with both negative and positive polarity. So if you know how to distinguish the two, there's no need to do reverse readings. That's just my opinion. Okay, so let's go on and share with you what I'm seeing as positive influences. We have the full moon. So I see, ladies and gentlemen, time. It looks like I see a time of perils as well as a time of opportunity that's going to be coming towards you here. I see you gaining clarity, which you should use, Scorpios, to your advantage. I feel that whatever it is that you're going through, it looks like some type of a secret is going to come out, and Spirit is further emphasizing the fact that you might want to continue, ladies and gentlemen, to trust your intuitive faculties because they will certainly never lead you astray. Scorpios, you are very psychic, okay? Let's go on and just get you some advice here to tell you what you might do practically in order to kind of help your situation here. Wow, you have the book of shadows. So with having that, that tells me, Scorpios, that you already have your book of shadows. You already know what to do. Trust your instincts. It will never lead you astray here. You are your own book of shadows. And for those of you who do readings, you can certainly consult, the tarot or whatever it is that you do in terms of divination, or what type of divinations tools you use in order to get an answer, or to even go to another reader to get that information, if more information is in fact needed. And the last card here, this is your outcome should you continue on as you are, ladies and gentlemen. We have, I'm going to select, okay, we have the Phoenix, which you guys already know. The Phoenix is all about rising from your ashes, isn't it, Scorpio? Despite adversity. And then I'm going to select another one. You have Mirror here. So let's look at those two cards and just get our final conclusion. Excuse me. Okay. So the mirror certainly wants you, Scorpio, to take a good look in the mirror and make needed changes. Because you may need to make some changes here. Okay. And of course, you see the Phoenix there. The Phoenix shall rise again, ladies and gentlemen. You shall be reborn, Scorpio. Begin afresh. You'll finally shake off the limiting shackles that have been binding you. All right. So, Scorpio, that's the message with those cards. So, what I'd like to do is to just share with you two final messages here using my Harry Potter cards here. Okay. Messages that you might need to consider moving forward. I'm just going to share two messages here. Spirit, give me two messages to share with Scorpio. I'm going to select the bottom and the top card only in order to do this. Two messages, Scorpio, who really need to hear at this time. Two messages. Scorpios, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So let's see. Let's start with the first message Harry Potter wants. You have personal growth, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what we have here, okay? Honestly, don't you too read? This is a message that was used in the Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone here, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, for Hermione Granger, there is almost nothing that can't be solved by consulting a book, okay? In fact, there are many instances throughout the films where Hermione's bookishness helps her friends save the day. She even carries a huge stack of books in her enchanted bag when she, Ron, and Harry go hunting for Horcruxes. Books play a huge part in how Hermione, if I'm pronouncing it right, ladies and gentlemen, understands and interacts with the world. So, Scorpios, have you ever come across a book or books that had a strong effect on your life? What were they? And why do you think they affected you so much? Okay, let's give you another message here. Okay, we're battling your fears here. We have Obliviate is a powerful spell used in the Harry Potter films to erase memories. If you could use Obliviate to erase any one memory from your mind, what would it be, Scorpios? Because this isn't an option in real life. Can you find another way to make peace with that memory here? So it seems that you guys, again, you need to let go of the past here, because I feel that you're holding on a lot to resentment. So, Scorpios, with that said, that concludes your reading. I certainly hope that it offered you the valuable information that you're seeking. Please be sure to like and share, subscribe. And I certainly would like to hear your comments. And I certainly hope that you're enjoying your birthday. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you could just send me an email and we could arrange a reading that is most suitable for your request. Thanks a lot for your time.